Yeah, he was number 1 seed.
On the East.
Huh? Yeah.
He was the number 1 seed on the East.
Yeah, he number 1 seed. East, he lost to the AC. See, the thing is 76 so he got Steph Curry and Simmons. So his team
So the 76ers never played games?
he did, but like he had
We could play one game tonight. One for sure.
I was waiting for this dude, man. I had the game, so I forgot.
You already played?
No, we got the play.
Oh, y'all about to play now?
Yeah. Cause we just already had it. He already had it scheduled in. Yeah, he just station right now. I'm about to join his. I'm about to not join his party yet, but put the invite. I should put on accelerated clock here soon because I've been bashing you.
For real? That's crazy. But yeah, man, I was with old girl that I haven't seen her the last 2-3 days, but she's saved, bro. Like she's cool as heck. Like we been cool, but it's like our first time hanging out. Cause we didn't hang out when she was at House of God, but she on that, bro. I never tried. Yeah, I never tried either. But
you know what I'm saying? You really find girls that I actually really like, you know.
Yeah. That's that day I asked you. I was like, do you think it matters? Cause you know the old school saints be on that, like if y'all not the same, like equally yoked.
I'll be this like this with our church though, for real. Like we not really on that heavy for real. I mean, there's gonna be questions and stuff like that within y'all.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Cause different beliefs, whatever. But like we not on heavy. Like I said, my wife, she's pretty much technically Baptist. Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was, and when she said it, I was like, yo, I mean, I respect it. Like, I get it. Like, I definitely get it. Like, I am not complaining. I just want to know.
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence.
You said what?
Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to
Yeah, they strict. Yeah.
Saints and the Chicago Blues.
Yeah, I get it and I'm used to it, like I know, but especially with y'all, since y'all like I keep the Sabbath too.
Everybody else
eluding the tackle.
Yeah.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24.
Not saying that you will, but like people find their way. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's her finding her way or you find your way. You feel me? Like,
yeah, she's just super. Like she is. I'm not gonna say she's not, but she is saved. She's definitely saved. Like she's not a bad girl at all.
That's good, for real.
Yeah,
like
she's mad cool.
You don't find too many like that.
No more. What's up? Huh? What'd y'all say?
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a second and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
But yeah, bro.
Down,
other than that, bro, I went to Miami last night. We was wild.
And he goes down right there. No gain that time.
45 minutes, 30 when the traffic ain't.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Like today, old girl took me to, we went to Fort Lauderdale to this branch for Zetas at our school. Because Florida Atlantic is across the street from where I live at.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight.
Nah, I think her friends are.
But if there's a time to force it,
I doubt she played.
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try to find something. There's nothing available there for him.
A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And that will come the offense as they take over.
And what's funny is that, like, my Uncle George, who's like the assistant, basically assistant chief paso, he's an alpha.
Right.
So he was a UK. He came from Philly. He came from Philly, but he was a UK years ago.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10.
That's actually who hit games on.
Detroit!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going right side here, and that's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
I've listened out to it, you know what I'm saying? I've been interested in some of it, but not to where just too crazy.
Yeah.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
She's definitely cool.
That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Another good run there for Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra
special. I said if it wasn't for that, I'd wipe her. You wouldn't hear from me in centuries.
He's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move.
If she wasn't on that, like if she wasn't on like the date.
Gurley again here on first down. And down inside the 15 he goes. 11 more on that one and another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Now let's go! Blue 90! Blue 90!
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Let's get this touchdown. Them dudes be wild in there, man. Dude really hyped up off you, bro. He's like, he's gonna lose first round. I'm like, I just like, cause he's gonna give
McClain?
Yeah, I'm like, he's the only one that's gonna give me a challenge.
I told him the reason he's hyped back is he inboxed me. He was talking about something. I said, bro, he's going out tonight. He said, good, man. We need a new champ. He's hyped.
And his guys have taken a first quarter lead. Here's Chandler Catanzaro for the extra point.
I mean, you gave me the game too. I pulled away.
Extra point good by Catanzaro, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Like close games, but everybody else kind of been like runaways for real.
Right.
Yeah, he was super high. I was like, all right,
Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away.
It's all about who you can play with. Like even my teammates that's here, I got smacked the other day because they. Smacked.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Y'all went ham for the lamb? You went ham for the lamb?
On first down, Allen. Flushed out right. Incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10. Once again from the 28.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Allen will try again on second down. Over the middle, the catch made by Mitchell. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I might be back by then, too.
A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
We finish up the last week of July. If it don't rain.
All right, here we go. 3.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Making their defense so good.
Hurry up, here we go.
What they be doing, PJ?
3-19.
Now a pitch out to Kamara.
What they be doing to us?
Quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of 1,
Oh, he's about
and
no
that's
bad.
going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
When they in a nickel 3-3-5 with like 3 down linemen, 3 linebackers, and 5 DBs, what they do is they'll pick like a zone play, but then they'll man up guys. Like they'll like put their corners man up on the receivers that they own, right? And what it does is makes it when you try to run the ball, if those dudes don't even play their zone, they just go ahead and just go for the
Here we go now. 3-19.
for the kill. So
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
Right, that's crazy.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked
This
off
dude,
around
you
the
playing
40.
good? Are you in the playoffs?
And his
Yeah,
crew will
right.
take over at their own 45-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing
I'll be honest,
situation.
bro,
Is he
he's
spot
not
dropping because
terrible,
it's
but he's
zone?
not
Is he
somebody
picking
with
up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end?
Yeah.
In any event, great
Like he's
eyes,
somebody
head
like I
on a
could beat.
swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Good starting field position for him as they
it's
come
really
up
some
first and 10.
plays. That's what messes it up. When you take them out of their comfort zone, they start resorting to plays.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers.
No, bro, we had
do
an
their
off
job when
day.
the lights come on.
It was a recovery day. I didn't get home till
Natural light
6:30 in the
best.
morning.
Oh, shoot.
Detroit.
Yeah, we was wildin'. We had like a ceremony.
From the midfield
Other
strike,
than
they
that,
look to throw. Going up top.
Cruising.
Got his man.
We start back tomorrow though. We
Chicago
go.
touchdown.
Our training starts
A big
in the morning
play
too.
there.
We're
His
training 4
third
days a week
touchdown now on the year.
with
And
this
his
trainer
guys
from
get
the
quick strike touchdown.
New York Mets, I think.
And he puts it through.
Yeah, it's pretty legit.
They should have signed me up, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a really good catcher, man. I don't drop baseball.
Hey, they don't know about Peggy though, do they,
Counting
PJ?
0 out now as he'll
None
keep
of
this
them
one
knew
I just
about
had
going.
friends
Peggy.
with somebody, bro, at the barbecue. I was like, you tell me you grew up your whole life not
This is
playing
taking about
Peggy,
7
Bro,
yards
I
deep.
think it was a North thing, bro, for real.
I had to do that.
Cause I mean, we playing that up in our court,
And now the
right
Saints
there in
get
the
set to
circle. We
trot
play
out
Peggy
there.
all day.
Already down 2 touchdowns
And guess
in the
what I
first half.
seen,
This
bro?
becomes a pretty important drive.
I seen
doesn't it?
LT at
It certainly
Applebee's,
does, and
bro.
a lot of teams
Hey, I
script
seen that
plays. We
ball,
know that,
bro.
right? They
It
have a
was-
script
it
to
kinda
start
blew
the
my
ball
mind.
game.
It brought back
And
some
Yeah,
some
bro, I
of
was
those
like,
scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
I ain't even go up to him for real,
Two
but my
touchdowns
daddy
early.
would have seen that. He would have definitely
Not
said
pretty
something.
deep into their script.
But,
I think that they'll
yeah,
stay
bro, I
with
was
it.
like,
I don't think
bro,
they'll abandon
what?
it just
He
yet.
ain't that
And
big
try
no
and generate
more.
some offense on this drive.
If anything, at least 3 points, get
He's
that
calmed
0
down
off
like
the board.
some days,
First play of the
calmed
drive
down.
going for 14 and also
Cause he was
going
wild.
for a first
Cause he
down.
got shot a couple times.
He definitely hit it flat on.
Yeah, he was wild.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Spinning away. So he got free of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Oh, man. Yeah, bro. I was like, yo, we've been talking about this nigga for past
4
2
yards
weeks.
on that last
Period.
completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Yeah.
To throw, it's
And I seen his sister the other day before I left, Samantha. Now she looked like she's cracked out.
Game catch the ball in the backfield a week ago, and they're going to try and involve him in that way
Where
in
at?
this game as well.
I know at first they
scouting is taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
her mom used to go to Powerhouse.
You've got to take him out of the passing game, limit it to just short
for a
runs,
minute. That was going over.
Impact this offense.
I seen her, bro. She looked bad.
That's going to be complete to his tight end Everett. And he is tackled inside the
And that
49.
Cameron.